If you want to affect the world, you have to put your phone down. Hey guys, it's John, and I am here in my studio having a fantastic day. My cup of coffee is right here. I'm not going to sip it this time just to make you have a surprise. I lied. How many of you have gone to an event to see a band or to go out to dinner and you look around and everyone's got their phone out and they're looking at it and they're talking and they're talking on it and they're scrolling through and they're playing video games, but they're not present in the moment. In a world full of attention theft, presence is radical love. When's the last time you looked someone in the eye and truly listened? It very rarely happens anymore because we start the conversation and we go, yeah, that's interesting, and we're looking at our phone instead of them. That love and respect of truly listening is huge. It's funny because I have an Apple iPhone, and I love my iPhone. I was plastered to my hand for a long time, and then I got one of these little Apple Watches, and I find that I forget the phone behind. But what's interesting is I can't watch video. I don't watch videos on my watch. I don't. I get told that there's a phone call, or if there's a tornado warning or something that comes across my phone, but across my watch. But I have spent more time doing things in my world than on my phone since I got this. Why? Because I released the habit of needing to have the phone in my hand. After the last election, I stopped watching all news and I got rid of my Facebook page. Why? For the same reason. The news and the Facebook page became just like my phone. It was the thing that I was giving attention to instead of loving somebody else, instead of loving the world. Spending the time talking to your child, smiling at that person in the grocery store. There seems to be a crisis of disconnection everywhere, but everyone is reachable, but no one feels seen. We need to set our phones down and create distance from them. When we're having sacred conversations, and every conversation is sacred, because it is your direct communication and connection with someone else. When you're having a conversation, it is the ability in that moment to deliver love. And when you're so focused on your phone, you're not delivering love. We in the world are starving for presence, having someone there with us. I can't tell you how many people are so scared about relationships because they've retreated to the iOS or the operating system of their phone. They've retreated to the internet. And now a quick word from our sponsor. Coffee Time with John. This channel runs off coffee, so get your coffee and tea at johnsjoe.com. But to be firmly present is a divine gift. And Jeshua didn't multitask miracles. He didn't say, it was your faith that healed you. He didn't do that. He literally says, it was your faith that healed you. He showed the power and the divinity within that person to heal themselves. He paused. He looked at people. He looked them in the eye. And in doing that, you're telling them that they matter, that you're with them, and you put down the phone and open the heart to show them that they're worthy and they don't need to doubt, and to show them that they're loved, and to show them that they're safe with you, and they don't have to hide behind the phone or the internet. They can literally be themselves authentically, and when they're being themselves authentically, they are present and fearless. And when they're present and fearless, they are literally experiencing the direct connection with God. The secret to enlightenment is the eradication of fear. Many of the phones and many of these internet things that we deal with, iPads and so on, they are our security blanket. They're the things that we feel safe doing that because we're not interacting with someone else who can hurt us. When you set your phone down and you start being present, how does it change the world? You become the model of presence in a distracted culture. That person that you fully listen to may do the same. They may create that ripple effect. Conversations become healing because healing is experienced in fearlessness. The Gnostic Gospel of Mary Magdalene says all ailment comes from fear. When you give full presence and you live full love and compassion in the moment without your phone in hand, you are delivering healing, not a transaction, not the latest meme. Your attention is your superpower. Don't give it away to a phone. Offer it to the people in the world with you, because we're all in this life thing together. It's a matter of us being fully present in this moment and to become someone's turning point, become the expression of love rather than the expression of disinterest by looking at our phone while we're talking to them. Let go of those ideas that we need to sit there looking at our phone and just be in the moment of the now. I am, not I was, not I will be, not in a moment. It's in a moment. I'll be there in a moment. No. I'm playing my video game. I'll be there in a moment. No. I am in the now. Amen means right here, right now. It's done. Come back to this moment. Come back to this moment and realize that the connection with the people around you is the connection to the other aspects of God that are in this world with you. And the more you can be the delivery method of love, the more they can be the delivery method of love, and the more we can create the loving world around us just by simply putting our phones down. And that's my thought on this. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.